Hello! Welcome down to the den. My name is Wulfenstone, and I'll be playing Mass Effect. And the video card should say, and the playlist should say, I'll be doing this all on insane mode, which hopefully won't completely ruin this playthrough. I'm expecting insane. Alright, let's get started here. Hi, narrator here. It's come to my attention that the audio really sucks. And so I don't want to waste the hour-long commentary that I have. So what I'm going to be doing is I will shadow play my own commentary. Okay, bye.
Military database. Classified information requested.
So classified. Like aliens. Because they exist now. We see them every day.
Secure connection confirmed.
Is it though? Ooh, do I? Hey, they actually have a legit Jane Shepard, right? There was only John Shepard in the first one, then you could customize, and then they made Jane Shepard later. I'll go with Jane Shepard. Yeah, I know I could do like the whole customization of my character. Oh, wait. Will that just like default my class and stuff, or do I need to make a custom one? I'll just try it. I'll go with Jane Shepard first. That'll be Jane.
Please log in to access your
We will do, usually, you know, my name is Wulfenstone, but we'll go Wolfie. Wolfie Shepard. Ah, I just realized that that's kind of a pun. I like it. Okay, Wolfie Shepard. See.
Profile reconstruction.
Ooh, so that's just the normal stuff. So we'll back out. We'll back out. It's fine. Custom female. So we'll quick start female, right? Nope. Okay, so back up. Go to custom female.
Please log in to access.
Let's see if this will do. Uh-oh.
Warning.
So now we start getting into like plot details about your character, right? So, Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military when you turned 18. Very patriotic gang member. Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol. You enlisted in the military a few years later. And then Spacer. Both of your parents were in an Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships, stations, as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. So am I military brat? Am I living up to a life debt? Or did I say, nah, YOLO when I turned 18? Because I could be like the poster child of the military. Because it's Earthborn, right? So it's just of like rags to riches, you know? Or I could be a colonist. See, this is where I get my dilemmas in the game. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, how to min-max my character, how to do the most, how to find the best weapons and armor, and how to, I don't know, blah. Okay. I'm gonna do the tragic story, right? Spoiler alert. I mean, maybe this whole thing is meant to be a tragedy. Because I always did that thing in my original game. Always tragic backstory, right? It's like your first D&D character. Always with tragic backstory. You got no family left behind. Well, all of them were left behind. And then, nothing can get you. You're just hardened to the world, to space, to hot onion aliens. Tragic backstory. I'll just default tragic backstory. Now this is your psychological profile from after joining the military. So you got your sole survivor. Again, this is what I picked in my original game. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone, left to tell the tale. Tell the tale. War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat them despite impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. This one is equally, but more of like a hero's journey, right? Not just straight up tragedy. Not just straight up tragedy where, like, you know, the cycle of death completely surrounds your life. War Heroes, like, you got faced with those overwhelming odds again, but just stuck it to them, you know? Or you got Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. You're the I know a guy, right? So, going back, I'm the sole survivor, right? Sole survivor and then sole survivor. And I always doubled up on that because I always thought like this was most like ridiculously tragic backstory, so it was like complete. But I think this time around we might do the war hero, right? Came from a terrible situation, rose up through the ranks, were faced against impossible odds again, and we surmounted those odds. It makes a great, hopeful story for the future of this game.
Military specialization.
Go war hero. Now this is the cool stuff, right? I don't want to read these. Should I read these? I might. I'll just read them. Soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types. Start with the ability to wear medium armor and can attain the use of heavy armor. Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons and shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield their squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long distance. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles, and wear medium armor. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. Although they can disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks, they are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes. But at the expense of combat, Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Holy crap, I did not realize. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents that are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. Okay, decisions. I'm gonna go with the. I think I might just go with my usual super soldier protagonist. Yeah, because the powers are cool and all, but I like the guns. Going soldier, going soldier. This is about story. I want to get the story out there. Wolfie or Wolfie? Let me know down in the comments. And I'm just your good old tough soldier.
Identification.
Yep, we're good. And here we go. Insanity, which I don't think in the first game you could just start off on Insanity. I think you had to beat it on hardcore first and you unlocked Insanity. So I don't think the intention originally in the scope of the game was to play Insanity on your first playthrough. It was like you had to re-roll back in with like better stuff. So this will be interesting. Auto level up is for lame mo's. Classic mode was the 1 to 60. But I'll be playing on the legendary mode because this is the stuff that they've finagled with to make it more playable, I guess. Subtitles on, power usage all, autosave. So we should be good.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2048, explorers on Mars discovered the remnants of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space-time. Mass Effect. I missed those last parts.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission.
I like it. It gives me the
We are connected.
chills remembering this game.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
You're welcome.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Oh, audio cut out for the on.
Status report.
Oops.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Ooh, we look pretty. They did a good job. I think they did a good job. Yeah, see, he's peeking. Mind your manners. And I don't think they'll let me talk. I'll go talk to the dude.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
Oh, I want to do everything again.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
You look kind of young, Presley. Like you were pretty old and...
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Oh, it looks so good.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
That's a lot of gold.
You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Dr. Chocwa's looking good too. They took the old.
What do you think, Commander?
The
we won't be
old
staying on
knob
Eden
and
Prime
turned
too
her
long,
down.
will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your
Gotta
real
get them
action usually
good-looking,
ends with me patching up crew members in the
geriatric
infirmary.
crowd.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Or ruin my reputation. I don't know how I'm gonna play Shepard yet. Gotta keep it open.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander.
Sorry,
They've been real
text
careful
message.
with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Good to know.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yeah,
yes,
beautiful.
a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Right.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
5 stars on Tinder.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Likes the cut of my jib.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
Better to keep the
Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus system.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
So they were all a bunch of granddaddy space wizards.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Ooh, not good. No, no, no.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need
Cthulhu.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships
They
in the
look
area.
good. I have to say, I know it's a remaster or whatever graphic update,
This
but
mission
they
just
look
got a lot
good.
more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Sure you do.
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
He's a lone
He'll
wolf.
feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Oh, good. I like how it just, you know, I like the view. It's pretty.
Place got hit hard. Hostiles.
Oh, they're still shooting. We should save people.
Guard up.
Oh, new UI, new UI. Oh, what was that? What did I just throw? Gas bags. Oh, stop. Why is that X?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're
It just-
harmless.
Okay, press X to blow it up too. Okay, aim, shoot. Because it used to be a different thing. Oh, X. Okay, so it's just that screen. Gotcha. Never mind. This guy, you just don't Stop pressing X to reload. This ain't Call of Duty. Ooh. Just, you know, had to throw it back real quick. Just whack, 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 whack. Okay, I'm good. Because that's sprint. So what's... Is it A? Okay, so it's still A. It looks good enough for me to, like, associate it with the Calls of Duties. But then... I remember it's this game.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. And you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh no, I forgot. Can I save him? Can I save him this time? Did we do it? No, we did not. We did not. Jenkins!
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to
Level
stay
head.
focused.
Keep it cool.
Aye, ma'am.
Bury our friends later that I told him to be. I told him to be cautious. I did. I said, chill out, you know. Do I need that though? Go to jail. Okay, so okay, so now I can map that with AX and through sabotage. Oh, can I not? Oh, they just use it themselves? I can't use it? Gotcha. Press Y to use my meta-gel. Oh! I have to say that aiming is way better at... Because if you ever played the original Mass Effect, the aiming was all over the place, you know?
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I feel like even on this, like... I'm on insanity. I'm insane. I'm insane on the membrane. And as long as the aiming keeps up, this might be doable. Yeah, I am strong.
I am feeling the effects of masculinity right now. I feel the testosterone. I want to go to war! I want a lightsaber! I'm a man! War!
Oh, no. And nightmares. It's the Borg. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming, Smashley. Ashley. I said Ashley. Oh, good. Hey, good job. You're welcome.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I am. We're on a mission. I'll ask her if she's okay. I'm concerned.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Mission computer. Okay. Mission computer. My Apple Watch. I mean, look at me. I am Purdy. Oh, yeah, don't mind me. I gotta change real quick. Much better. And the uniform's getting stinky, am I right, Ashley? Ayo! Take cover! What? Left wing up. Wait. Where you at? Up beautiful. Okay, there we go. Oh, where did he? Oh, I can't see him. Can't change my shoulder position. And here we go. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Ooh, big one. Oh, bunch of you. Mistakes. Get wrecked. Alright.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yeah. So gnarly.
Still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
No. I want to call that alive. No. Go down. That's right. Get wrecked. Oh no. Panic. Yeah, die. Suck it.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Gotcha. Got it. That is not... It almost didn't look like it was there. I mean, it's like a UI overhaul, whatever, but like, it almost didn't... I almost didn't recognize I had to press the button, you know?
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Saren.
Nihilus.
Oh?
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I hate it. I hate it. I always hate it.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh, mama. I know I could be potentially dying right now, but that is cool looking. Cthulhu, come back. Oh. Space zombie, die. Die, space zombie. Oh, and we gotta go. Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't know what that was. Got it. Yep. Track your rats. Oh, people over there. Oh, I did not see this. Hello, piece of candy. Thank you. Where can you be at? We're good.
Come on.
Oh, so they're still there. Yes.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform.
Nothing to look for.
Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started. Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack? Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived?
For sheer dumb luck.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
You're gonna break your knees.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
So sad. Such a cool character. My friend. Who's gonna vote for me now? I'll never be prom queen. Oh, hello. Die. That's rude to shoot at a grieving friend. Well, I think that does it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, or subscribe on the video, or subscribe to the channel to get more videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.